Hey fans, I know let's just say there was an outpouring of love I got from my last video, and I'm big time is happening. All right, this is we're really getting to where before I was here, and now I'm where's above the ceiling into heaven. So this is my little fireside chat. I'm getting interviewed by some ace reporters here, and they're going to ask me some questions.
Oh, no.
I'm going to look at some of the questions that have been posed to me previously, and let's get this investor influencer stuff going. All right, press corps, what you got?
Hello, Mr. What's your name?
You can call me, as long as there's dollar signs, you can call me whatever you want. So call me Dougie K right now.
Okay.
Right now, call me Dougie K.
Okay, Mr. Dougie K. Do you think that Pokemon cards are a good investment?
But here's the thing about Pokemon cards, all right? One is, and I've heard this said before, is that Charizard, do I got that right? Charizard, whatever, char, tomato, potato. The thing is, he's never pulled a hammy. You know what I'm saying? He's never been on the IL. That's what I hear you guys saying that. Charizard and these Pokemon cards are absolutely fantastic investments for the kindergartners with disposable income set. Now this is a growing demographic with a lot of money. A lot of these kindergartners are now doing significant app development in the community, and they're raising a lot of funds, A round, B round, C round, all the way to Z, and they're collecting all sorts of change and developing apps, and they just want to spend it on Pokemon cards. So great investment, good question. All right, Yep. We got another question for the press corps.
Mr. Dougie K, what do you think about vintage cards?
Vintage cards. Yeah, a lot of vintage cards are like old, and so that's not a plus. So for instance, I'm going to a sports goods store, sports, right? I'm getting a football to throw around with my buddies. It's vintage, aka all messed up, used. It's got little gunk stains. Corners are busted. Why would you do it? It's just like, don't be an idiot. It's stupid. All right, next question. I'm sorry. Did the press corps run out? Guys, I just noticed I lost a subscriber. I was at 570, now I'm 569. That's on you. All right? I'm giving you priceless advice here for $500 on my Patreon, okay? So let's not mess up. Let's not move the cart before the horse or drink the water from the gift horse, okay? So let's just keep it rolling.
We got the next question.
Dougie K, sir, are you developing an app?
That's a great question. I'm leveraging a horde of kindergartner Pokemon investors who have significant app development knowledge, and we are creating the Get Your Ass Rich ASAP app. And I got to give props to Ethan. He's 5.5. He came up with the name. It's beautiful. He is not getting any royalties for this. And I also will say about 5-year-olds is they have great app knowledge, not great finance knowledge. So I'd say that they've all signed contracts that are less than beneficial for them, which is good for me, and it's good for business, and it's what I recommend for you, and it's more that you'll learn in the in my archives of genius investment tips for you.
Sir, did you just admit to ripping off 5-year-olds?
You'll have to speak to my lawyer about any questions that seem to be negative. I don't have a lawyer at this time. There's a Labrador around the block who is always eating the newspapers, and I think that he's ingesting a lot of knowledge, and he'll be my lawyer temporarily. I gotta let's. I'm gonna read some comments here. I got some really good comments from the Drew. All right, the Drew said, "Is Ken Griffey a good investment?" I said, much like Janet Jackson in the phrase, "What have you done for me lately?" Right? Ken Griffey, he's not even playing. I don't think. Right? He's not playing at all. Why would you invest in a chump like him? No. The guy is, he went from total hero to total zero, loser. So he also said that he heard about a guy named Cobb. First of all, first red flag, I looked this guy up. Dead as a doornail. So this Cobb guy, another thing he said, but what if the buzz dies down on Cobb? And I said, now that is interesting. Because if this Cobb guy can make a comeback, that would be unforeseen, and that would be large sums of profit. Someone said hilarious vid, man. What? What's that? Someone said, I want the old Doug back. That's straight up insulting. Come on, guys, get with the program. Are you here to make money? Here we have a comment that says, hey, sir, I love your video and think it's super inspiring. Off to a good start. I was just wondering if you think it's a good idea to buy 20,000 Lars Newt Bar cards. Now, there's a thinker. I figured he must be a hot commodity since he's got a cool name and everything. Okay, so here's the thing about Lars Newt Bar. That I ran an algorithm against him that, my friend Ethan developed. He's actually pre-K, but he's talented. And the projection is Lars Newt Bar will get a substantial Snickers contract. And this will propel him into heights thus unforeseen, and he will be a huge investment. They'll have ESPN documentaries about what it is that makes a Newt Bar and a Snickers so delicious. His play at this point will be irrelevant because he's going to have amazing tasting snacks named after him. So, excellent question. I like the way you think. It's more than just the play. Sometimes it is the Newt Bar. Okay. Another question was, do you have a Patreon account? Oh, never mind. You answered that question. To that question, I say, I am not going to never mind. It's $500 a month. I have a Patreon account. You get these morsels plus more, and you get a lot of genius advice. I really harness anything I can. I take advantage of everyone and everything. Not you guys. Not you guys. You guys are the only ones I don't take advantage of. Right? Hopefully, I edit this video in a way that doesn't make it horrible, and you can watch it. And what I'm going to say to you right now is keep investing so long as it's me you're listening to. Now, I am so glad to have you all aboard on this journey. It's 3 glass salute. Love you.